Right. So good evening, everybody. Good evening to all GFox believers. So welcome to our weekly leadership training. I'm your I'm your president and CEO David here. So I think we can start already. How's your week? How's your week? You can type your answer here. All right, we can chat a little bit. How is your week? How is your first week in June? Good or very good? Doing well. Okay, Malone, Coach Malone saying, of course, Coach Malone just being promoted to two-star diamond. Very good week for him. Okay, Louis, amazing. Okay, I thought Louis will cry because we ran out of stock for GFox Spirulina. Good problem. Don't get panic. We will get our Spirulina back by June 10. Okay, you have to do one thing. Pray for me. Pray for the custom to clear faster. If nothing happened June 10, right? If worst case scenario June 11, Jeff say busy because Coach Jeff is preparing for next level. So he has a new office, right? New office under renovations. Very exciting. So I know with the new office, new setup, uh, higher capacity and higher more staff, definitely higher sales. Okay, so hopefully I can see you guys to go to that level very soon. Okay. Now today's training was actually designed more for the new members who just joined us. So that's why I want to ask everybody here. How many of you here uh joined GFox for less than 3 months? Anybody here? I will start with 6 months first. Anybody join GFox less than 6 months? No? Everybody joined more than 6 months already? Coach Malone is, I think, maybe around how many months? 8 months. Louis is 8 months. Oh, Louis is only 8 months. It seems like very long time already. Okay. Joe is on last October. October 十一、十二、一二、三、四、五 almost 7 months. 7 months. Okay. Joe is around 7 months. 7 or 8 months. Okay. All right. Anybody very new? Anybody very new? You just joined today? No? Any non-member here? Any non-member, I'll kick you out, Joe. Okay. So yeah, no problem. Okay, so it was actually designed for you because one of the 7 months, but like most people is 7 months, or past Jen Pastor also 7 months. Okay, there's 7 months with us. Okay, let's share screen. 1 month. Oh, we have people from 1 month. Jackie Rivera. So Jackie, welcome. 1 month. Okay, our new friends, our new partner here. 1 month. Okay, so of course we welcome you to join us. I think in your mind, might have this question: how do you prepare yourself for the journey of network marketing, Damaba? Okay, since you already joined, whether people scammed you or not, whether people, whatever, how they convince you to join, you're already here, right? So basically, you need to prepare your journey. When I say journey, because it's a process. Your network marketing business is exciting because it's like a journey. You started here, you will face a lot of challenge. You will face up, you'll face down. Okay, you'll face excitement, you will face success, you will face failure also. Okay, at the same time you will face happy, you'll face disappointment. So it's like our life. So it's a journey. Okay, it's a process that you will go through. The good thing about network marketing business is this: you didn't go through this by yourself. Sometimes if you do traditional business, most of the challenge that you face it by yourself. But in our industry, you are always not alone. All right, don't always think that I'm alone. My upline never care about me. My downline didn't listen to me. My crossline always bully me. The company's David Tan never want to bother me. So that kind of a wrong attitude is not good. um, because we are always here, and if your upline is not here already, the upline is always here. We already 5 years in this company. we have some very, very good, solid upline who are very committed with us lah. So we are here, all right. We never we will never left you, so you'll never be alone. Don't ever think that you're alone, okay? Please, this is a wrong perceptions. So this journey, good thing you have with us, okay? You have us to help you. Now, I believe to prepare yourself, you have to do three things, three preparation, right? So what is the three things? Very simple, three things actually. Number one is your emotion. Emotional, you have to prepare of the journey. All right, it's just like if you prepare to go to Paris, yeah, emotional, you have to prepare before you go to Paris, right? Something like that. Okay, your journey is a journey. You have to prepare emotionally, physically. You have to prepare. Yeah, you need strength, physical strength as well, to continue the journey. So physically, you have to prepare, and lastly, your belief system. Okay, it a lot of things that we teach you might challenge your belief system. So you need to prepare to change your belief system, or to prepare yourself to willingly accept changes in the belief system. Whatever you believed before might not applicable for what we are doing right now, because some of your guys who joined GForce International, you coming from the background as an employee. How many of you here is having a job now? Are you still having a job, or you are part of the 7.5 million unemployed? Everybody here is entrepreneur, or anybody have a job? You still having salary? This is just your part-time gig. I know Louis is full-time. Jane, Pastor, are you full-time? Joe is full-time. Coach Malone is full-time. Of course, Coach Jeff full-time. Christian Lopez is part-time. Thank you. Okay, so no problem, no problem. Whatever background you're coming from, that's not the problem here. Okay, my wife is giving me salary. Same. My wife also gave me salary. So anyway, yeah, the belief system. You might be challenged. A lot of idea that we throw to you might challenge your belief system, but I hope you prepare yourself to accept a new idea. Okay. No, not full time, but soon. Oh, okay, okay. Excited to know that. Okay, because we are neighbor, actually. Pastor and I, we are neighbor. Okay, all right. Okay, let's talk about the first thing that you need to prepare. That the most important things beside the physical, before the belief system was being challenged. I think the emotional part is very important. Okay, emotional, you have to prepare yourself for this journey. Um, why I say that? Because there's a lot of up and down way. And if you don't prepare yourself, maybe when downtime come, a lot of people full time. Apple is full time. Yeah, Joe is full time. Okay, so a lot of people during downtime, if your emotional is not ready, you might easily give up. Okay, so what we want you to do is to prepare your emotional ready for this journey. Not only yourself, the emotional preparation is you and your family have to be prepared as well. The journey of it. Okay, because a lot of things that you do will change. Okay, you cannot stay and doing the same things already. Do you understand? The first thing that you need to accept the reality is once you start the business, you prepare to do something differently. Correct? So you might find it awkward. Your partner, your husband, your wife, you find it, hey, why you need to do this? Okay, usually you just sleep. Usually you will spend more time with me. So okay, usually you can do this with me. Now you cannot. You have to accept that, because now you are starting something new. Of course, your actions will be different, right? So your action will be different, your result will be different. But if you stick with what you are doing, you want to protect your original status, you will get original result. So of course, that has to be prepared. Okay. So first emotional preparation is this. I want you to ask yourself one thing, right? Honest to yourself. Where are you now? Where are you now? All right. Very important. The first question you should always ask you, where am I now? Because before you can go, the first thing that you should know is where am I now, right? Example, I want to go to QC. The first thing that I need to know, where am I now? Am I in Ortigas or like at home? Correct? If you do not know where are you can't even start your journey. Tama ba? You cannot even start a journey because example, I want to go to US, but where are you? You're in the Philippines. How can you go to US? So where are you is the most important question that you should know, and you need to ask yourself, and you need to be honest to yourself. Okay, are you in the situations that you feel like you are comfortable? Are you in a situation that you feel like I'm good enough, I don't need to improve? Or are you in a situation that you think I need a lot of improvement? Okay, I think I'm lacking of certain things. Okay, I think my financial status is not good. Okay, I want to improve that. So that's where are you is very very important, because understand this will help you to realize how important that what you are doing right now. Understand? Example, uh, questions. Where am I now? Oh, I'm already having good result. Okay, I'm having a good attitude. I'm already very good in learning. I have a very good leadership. So that is why, if this is your current situations, your action might be, I don't need to come for David training anymore. I can stay home, right? So, but if your realization is no, I think I still have space to improve. I think I can still improve my leadership. I think I still can improve my mindset. I think I can still do more. That's why, if this is your status now, then you will take action that's saying that, okay, I would like to attend David training. Okay, so understand where are you now will impact heavily on your decisions that you're going to do. Okay, number two is understand where are you now, make you realize how important that your action is taking now that will impact your future. Okay, example, to learn more now, because I know I'm lacking, that's why I want to learn more. So you understand the importance of learning. Okay, so first question is, where are you now? Very important. Okay, after you understand where are you now, you need to know what do you want to become. Correct? What do you want to achieve with GFox business? Very important. All right, so don't join the GFox business because you want to make some money. So if your vision is unclear and your objective is unclear, your your result will be unclear. Okay, it's just like if you run Facebook ads, if your objective is unclear, your result is unclear, right? So you need to realize, visualize, and understand what do you want to achieve with us. Okay, if you do not know what you want to achieve with us, your attitude will be a bit different. Maybe it's like this: when we ask you to come for training, you never want to attend. Okay, when we ask you to learn for new skill, you do not want to learn the new skill. If we want you to start taking actions to get result, you might feel irritated. Why do you want me to do it? This is Sunday, right? Now it's Saturday, right? Now it's 6 p.m. It's my rest day, correct? So you might challenge, correct? Because you're emotionally you are not ready, and you do not know what do you want here. Whatever you want here will also determine how much actions and how much effort you're willing to put in. Okay, for people who are part-time, if you treat this as a part-time business only, a part-time gig that you can earn extra 200,000, 200,000, extra 10,000, extra 20,000, your actions might be only 10,000, 20,000 effort only. So what do you want to become is very important. Upline is also your responsibility to ask your team what do they really want. Now, the biggest mistake of when we asking this question to our downline and to our teammate is they simply give you a very vague answer. All right. We I don't know how many goal setting you attend already, how many vision board that you've done before. But your vision board is done because it was being instructed by your upline or by the trainer, but doesn't come from your heart. It doesn't have any impact. Okay, so example, I don't know, I just want to buy a big house, but just because you want to sound like you want a lot of things, it doesn't say that you really mean it. Okay, what do you want to become has to be something that real. It has to be something that you really feel it, and that you really, really, really want it. Okay, example, people who started with us, if they are really, really serious about the business, and they really want to make big in the business, the action they take is really different, right? So recently I also received some message from members who I don't even know him, right? He texted me, sir, can I ask you a questions? I already joined GFox for 3 years already, but I don't see big result. What should I do? Correct. So the the one question is you need to realize is this: uh, time sometimes doesn't reflect your result. Okay, you can join us for 5 years, you can join us for 10 years, but we do not 10 years. Let's say 5 years. Okay, uh, but it doesn't mean that you're already 5 years old. That is why your result is better than people who join just 1 month. Okay, so it depends on how serious are you when you join us. People can join us and then never do any actions, right? You can join GFox very easy at 1,880 peso. Tama ba? Then after that, you just sit there, do nothing. So after that 5 years, why did I don't have result? Of course, you never take any action. How can you have result, right? The time frame of how long you join doesn't reflect anything. Is is how fast you realize what do you want, and how fast you understand where you are and what action you need to take. That will determine your result. Okay, the faster you understand what you want, the faster you can see result. Okay, so emotionally ready. Two questions you need to ask you: where are you now, and where do you want to go, and where do you want to become? Okay, next is this: you need to empty your cup and get ready to learn. Right, this journey of network marketing that involve a lot of learning, because um, successful businessmen, successful entrepreneur, uh, they always learn. They're always on the goal of learning, right? They're always on the train to learn new skill and new tactic to improve themselves, to improve their business. So they never stop. They say CEO study, read 50 books a month. I don't know. I don't read so much book, but anyway, yes, they keep on improving. So everybody, they have to read book, because they cannot just start there. All right. So they have to keep on improving. So empty your cup is very important. Why I put it here? Emotionally ready. That you need to empty your cup. The idea of empty your cup is basically like this. If the cup, imagine the cup is fully full with waters. So when you continue to pour water in the cup, so what will happen to the water? The water will spill out, tamaba. So you can never fill with the new water if the old water is still inside the cup. Correct? The only way that you can fill in the new water into the old cup is to empty the cup, empty the old water, and let the new water coming in, tamaba. It's the same like our mind. If our mind full with all knowledge, whatever training that you attend, whatever advice your upline give to you, you cannot absorb, because you think you know, right? So example, I want to teach you something, you always say, yeah, I know already. Yeah, I hear that before. Oh, I already read that before. That is the number one enemy for you to learn. Okay, even you hear before, you should pretend you didn't know. You should empty it and start relearn the idea, because every time you relearn new idea, you get improved. Sometimes a simple sentence, uh, if you read 2 or 3 times, on the third or fourth time, you have a different understanding of that sentence. Okay, so empty your cup is very important. But after empty the cup, you have to get ready to learn. Okay, um, we also have some members who join us from different company, Tamaba, because our industry, people come, people go. So they are, because the door is open for everybody, 1,880 peso, everybody get in. So whether people are ready or not ready, they are in. Okay, that you have to understand also, because our blockage is very minimum. Okay, so everybody can come in, everybody can plug in, but doesn't mean that everybody are ready to be successful. Not doesn't mean that everybody is ready to work with you full time and committed. Okay, so screening process has to be done. So empty your cup, start learning is very important for people who come from other company. It's even more important because they will bring the different philosophy from different company to GFox, right? And they will believe that their philosophy is better than us, right? They will challenge what you're doing, right? Oh, in my old company, this is what we do. In the old company, this is how we do. Because my company is very big, blah blah blah. This is what we do. But the person have to understand this. You are no longer in the old company. If the old company system is very effective, you already stay in the old company, right? The reason you left them and come here is because you find it that system doesn't work for you, Damaba. So it's time for you to learn something new, and we have something new for you to learn. Okay, in GFox we already have our own system. We have our own belief system. We also have our own way of working. Okay, so you need to let go, empty your cup, and start learning something new. Okay, it's good that you have experience because that will help you to learn faster. It's good that you give advice, of course, no problem on that. But always remind yourself that on I'm in a new company, new business. I need to learn new things because they already have result. Do you understand what I mean? Because whatever method that you say, you have to look at us. We already have our result, right? We already have people earning good money. So you don't need to show me your old method. Okay. So the most important now is you learn the system that we have now to get you generated the income that you want to be. Okay. Next, be proactive. Ask and you shall receive. Very simple. Your attitude itself have to be proactive. Emotionally, you have to be proactive. So what I'm saying is this: whatever you do not know, feel free to ask. Whatever thing that you are not sure, don't assume. Okay. I always remember, even until now, how many years ago, when I first get my job after I graduate college, I get my first job. All right. Uh, I was always called by my manager. So one of the sentence that he scolded me until now, I still remember, is he write on a piece of paper, assume. All right. Assume. ASSU assume, 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 right? SUME, ASSUNE, assume, right? Assume, and then ASS, he put a line there, and then he put another line there. So he said that, do you understand what's the meaning of assume? Assume mean that you are making an S for you and me, right? That's called assume. ASS, cross it. You, he cross it. So making an S of you and me. So never assume. That's my manager on my first job. He told me, David, you cannot assume. I don't accept this sentence. There's no assume here. Either you know or you don't know. You don't assume. In our business, it's the same. Don't assume. Because you assume, misunderstand happen. Or I assume that he will do this, but in the end he didn't do that. Okay. I assume he understand. That's why I don't need to repeat myself. There's no assume. It's just you know or you don't know. If you do not know, ask. All right. If you know, say you know. All right. So that's as simple as that. Be proactive. Be proactive to reach out to your upline and to the source. Okay. Example: David say promotion end. Is it true? Okay. Get to the source, right? To know that it's really true. Is the promotion end already? Is the promotion continue? Ask it. Okay. David say the SRP is this 960 for RTK. Is it true? Get Be proactive. Don't assume. Or I assume is 960. Go and find the right answer from the right source. All right. So proactive also apply on communication. In our business, again, this is not a lonely business. This is not a sole distributorship. All right. This is a partnership. See, this is a partnership. Since day one, you need to understand this business, even though you are your own boss, but you have partner. Let me repeat. Okay. This business, you own it. All right. You are the own boss. Nobody can give you instructions. All right. But you have to understand that this business is a partnership business. You do not have boss, but you have partner. Okay, your downline is your partner, your upline is your partner, your cross line is your partner. The company is your partner. We partner with you. We allow you to use our logo, our products. We allow you to use our system to do the business. Okay, on your free will, right? As long as you follow the rule and regulations, we are the business partner. Whatever action you take, if impacted other business partner, you are wrong. Hey, but this is my business. I can do whatever I like. Hindi, no, because you have business partner. Whatever action that you may make, if they harm other people, you are wrong, because we are in this together, right? This business doesn't belong to you alone, right? It belongs to many, 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 many families in the Philippines. Do you understand? Whatever action that you know is wrong, shouldn't do it, because if you do it, you hurt many, many Filipinos families. Because all the leaders here, I do not know your situation, but most of you, or most of the leader I know, they are the breadwinner, right? They are the one who use this business to put food on the table. Okay, so if you do something wrong, you impact everybody. That is not allowed in this society. It's just like if you're living in a condo, even though you own the unit, right? You bought it, it's yours. It doesn't mean that you can do anything on your free will, Damaba. Okay, so there's a law and regulation you still have to follow. Okay, so it's the same things in our business. uh, Same logic, you have to apply this. Okay, you are the own boss, but you have business partner, so you also have to think about your business partner. Okay, now proactive communication with the upline is to make sure that you are updated with informations, and also updated with latest promotions. All right, so in case any changes happen, you will be notified. Okay, we have many GC, right? We have we have Viber GC, we have Facebook GC, we have many, many, many Facebook GC. So uh, be active inside. All right, because you need to be proactively reach out to people. You cannot depend on the downline, the upline to go and reach you, because it's your own business. So you need to have communication. Upline also have to be proactively reach out to your downline. Kamusta, how are you? How's your sales today? Okay, how can I help you? How's your ads development? How's your ads today? Okay, how's your conversion today? Okay, uh, that should be your SOP. Every day you have to do the communication, the proactive things have to done every single day. Okay, is it very tiring? That's your duty as an upline and the downline. It's the same. If you, as an upline, proactively reach your downline, as a downline, proactively reach your upline. Very important. Okay. Uh, be ready for to be uncomfortable. Yeah. That things is really true. Just like I say in the beginning, right? So you started something new, correct? You started new business. Some of you just 1 month with us, right? Some of you 6 months or 8, 7 months. It's still new, right? So a lot of things that you do previously might need to change. Your living behavior might need to change, right? Your habit have to change, right? For example, you used to watch Korean drama whole day doing nothing. Maybe you have to cut it half already. You cannot watch so many Korean K-pop, so many. All right, so you have to cut it down and put other times for other things. Right. Um, if your sleeping time, maybe okay, you can sleep 12 hours a day. I do not know who is so good to 12 hours a day. Um, you might need to change. All right. No more sleeps. Louis said no more sleep. Tama ba? So everything have to change. Is this feel uncomfortable? Yes, naman. But that is what you need to prepare for your journey. There is always uncomfortable, because again, success doesn't accept easy. All right. There's no easy in success. All right. Don't choose easy, because easy never associate with success. Don't be silly. Anything say easy business, easy money, uh, scam naman, definitely. So success require your conscious decisions and your effort. So definitely you will feel uncomfortable. For people who are working, you're doing this part time. Um, always remember this. Always remember this. You might be the first one who feel the most uncomfortable, right? Because again, your belief system also being challenged. But just get yourself ready, because that is, if you feel uncomfortable, that's one thing that confirm, meaning you are growing. Okay, so you have to embrace discomfort. Okay, you have to embrace uncomfortable. You have to be embrace being pushed. If you feel that I'm always being pushed, congratulations, you are growing. Okay, because nobody grow without pain, right? Nobody learn something new without uncomfortable. For example, if you get a new book, start to read a new book, you will find it uncomfortable, tama ba? So you have to focus it. Nowadays our focus span is very short already. You have to focus it. Sometimes you read the sentence, you cannot understand the meaning. uh, if you have this challenge, congratulations, you are growing. Okay. Example, if might ask you to do something, okay, now I want you to run Facebook ads. Oh, it's really uncomfortable. How about my money? Is my money going to burn? Right? You want to lose all the money? Okay, you have to calm yourself down. Am I feeling uncomfortable? If the answer is yes, congratulations, you are having a chance to grow. Because if you're doing something that you are comfortable with, there's no chance to grow, Naman. Okay, example, I'm very comfortable of drawing. So my entire life, I just want to draw. Right? Will I go grow? Hindi naman. So I never know how to write because I don't want to challenge myself to write, because write is uncomfortable for me. If you always think this way, then you will never learn how to write. Excuse me. Same thing with Facebook ad, learning Facebook selling. I'm so sorry. Example, last time when you learn, maybe your upline help you to do the ads. I know some upline do that. They know spoon feed their downline, so they run the ads for them. They create the ad captions, the picture, they run everything. The downline just need to answer the ads on it. Right? If you do it this way, it's okay, Naman. The downline might have the result, but because of your spoon feeding him or her, he will never learn. He will never learn how to be independent, how to really fish, how to catch the fish by himself. If you are not there, then nothing happened, right? If you're not there to help calibrations, is the ads not working? Not working. If the ads being banned, it being banned. So no, go through the hard works. Sometimes I see the ads, some ads in Facebook. They are saying that, oh, okay, we can help you to create your own page. We can help you to run your Facebook ads. Don't do this kind of silly things. The most beautiful things about you do it by yourself is you learn, which is the most valuable things, right? It win 10 times. You gain 10 times knowledge, you gain 10 times strength, rather than you spend the money and ask somebody people to do it. So to put yourself in discomfort is the most important things for growing. So you need to embrace it. Every time if you face a challenge, you ask yourself, am I feeling uncomfortable? Am I feeling being challenged? If yes, congratulations, congratulate yourself. Yeah, this is my learning challenge. Just like when the time I first came to Philippines, when I was being assigned to take Philippine market, um, will I feel scared? Will I feel discomfort? Of course. Well, I have no knowledge about Philippines. I never came to Philippines. I don't know anybody in Philippines. Uh, I don't even know how to set up a company. Tama ba? I'm just an employee. How do I know how to set up a company? It's super uncomfortable. But I calm myself down and I ask myself, uh, it's really challenging. It's really not easy, but am I growing? Is that the most important growing opportunity for me? If yes, I should take it. I should embrace it, because opportunity doesn't come every day, right? Opportunity doesn't knock your door every day, right? If they knock your door, you have to grab it, because if you break through this, if you win, if you win, you're on the next level. If you lose, you learn experience. Do you get what I mean? You will never lose. Actually, you never lose because experience means more than anything. That it doesn't mean the result win or lose is the most important. So you need to be ready for that emotionally. Okay. Now, another thing is this. You see, this is real. To start something new is very easy. Do you agree with me? To start something new actually quite easy one. But to stay on the course until success require extraordinary strength. Example, to start to join an MLM company, simple naman, simple right? It's easy naman. Just pay the membership fee, new member already, right? So where that's why there are some member here they join 10 company, 20 company. So because joining is very easy, but to stay on the course and stay focused on one company and it require extraordinary strength. Example, all right, I want to start keto diet. Starting is very easy, but to continue the journey requires strength, require constant reminder of yourself that you need to do this, I need to focus on this, I need to do this, I need to do this. That's that difference that make a difference of success and failure, because start is easy, but to continue diet no exercise, but to continue require a lot of strength. Example, like Paulo is correct. To sign up a gym membership is so easy, right? Wow, you feel energetic, take picture, selfie, Yes, start my diet journey. But to do it day in, day out for 3 months, for 6 months, for 1 year, for 2 years, that require extraordinary strength. Not strength only. It has to be extraordinary because every single day when you wake up, you have to remind me I'm gonna do it. Okay. Why I need to tell you this? Because I want you to understand that everything new is fresh, right? Example, you just joined GFox, wow, very fresh. First time listen to Sir David training, oh, very good training. So second time listen, oh, still very fresh. Third time, a little bit boring. All right, third time, boring naman. So you get what I mean. So it's hard to stay fresh, okay? But again, you have to remind yourself, I'm doing this for my success. I'm doing this for my success. I have to come in and do it every week again. Okay. Same thing with your Facebook ads. Learning Facebook ads first time, first training, first day training. Wow, excited naman, all new knowledge. Okay. Sometimes you cannot understand. The trainer teach 2 hours, you only understand 10 minutes. Right. So the other hours you already sleep. Okay. But very fresh. Oh, everything's new idea. I learned something new. But to continue your journey, to do it again and again, in and out, require extraordinary strength. But for your success, you need that strength. You need the constant reminder to be staying on the course. You need the extraordinary um, conscious decisions that happen every single day. Do you understand what I mean? So if you just join us, congratulations. Maybe you are still in the honeymoon mode, right? But your honeymoon mood will end very soon if you never be serious about it. If you never really understand why you are doing it. Okay, so maybe if 3 months is your honeymoon, but if 3 months you don't see any result, chances of doubt will coming in. Is normal. I'm not trying to make you feel sad. It's very normal because you started to join the business, everything's new, or the hope is there. My upline making 400,000, my upline earning 200,000. I see one of our top leaders. He actually break record last month. He earned 600,000 in retail income. Okay, and the passive income of the network income 200,000. So last month he earned around 800 over thousand, and that is not Edison. It's not Edison. Edison is already 7 digit, but this is not Edison. But he's had 800 over thousand income last month, net income. Okay, now that what I'm trying to say is, uh, it's feel good. Wow, I feel excited. No, my upline earned 800,000 last month. I also can do it. But you're excited, but your excitement can last for how long? 3 months, 2 months. Then after that, you get your doubt will coming in. That is why you need to understand that, okay, to start something fresh, David said something new is easy, but to stay on the course, I need to remind myself again and again, I need to do this. Okay. All right, I feel it. I feel discomfort. I feel uncomfortable. It's normal, Naman. I feel like I was being pushed. My upline asked me to come for the training. It's Saturday. Why David have to choose Saturday for training? You feel pushed. Saturday is my church day. I don't know. You're being pushed, right? But if you are discomfort, meaning you are learning, so you have to remind yourself of that. Okay. Next, uh, Master Yoda said you must unlearn what you learn. It's true. For you to have a new knowledge, the first thing you need to do is unlearn what you learn, and then you're going to have a new idea. So same with what we're going to teach you. Uh, Before you can absorb and learn what you learn, right? Maybe you come from other e-com company, maybe some other company, some other guru teach you a different concept. You need to unlearn it and to learn our method, because our method gives you result. Okay. My new student, I keep on mentioning my new student now, is doing 26 bottle a day already. Yeah. All right. 16 years old, 20 bottle already. Okay. So 26 bottle already. All right. So it's very soon he will be better than me already. So it's possible, Naman. But what he is do is unlearn what he learn again. Okay. Proactive and reactive, that I already say. Proactively meaning you take initiative to start something, start the conversations from you, start to reach out. All right. The biggest challenge for our business nowadays is because of the COVID-19 situations. You basically cannot do gathering. Yeah, you cannot do gathering. Please, okay. There's no physical contact anymore. Everything is virtual. It's like my training for you now is virtual. All right, but I'm real. I'm not a robot. Right. When you listen to me, you are not a robot also, Tamaba. So, but we cannot have the normal interactions anymore. We cannot celebrate success together anymore. We can't even do anniversary anymore. So it's a challenge to stay connected. That is why you have to be putting more effort, okay, inserting more effort to reach out to your downline, either through calling. Sometimes you call your downline. Do you call your downline? Anybody? Hello, kamusta? It's your upline. Time to go to toilet. Something like that. Okay, so uh it's good. Right, don't always message. Tama ba? Message is good. uh Sometimes personal touch should be there. Okay, so especially nowadays, okay, it's challenging. We do calling on coach, but don't call me to come for to ask me to go to toilet, please. Okay, so okay, so very important that calling is building out relationship nowadays, until we back to normal. That's the new normal now. Okay, so be proactive. The comfort zone that I say, definitely have to step out of your comfort zone. That's the only time that you can learn. If you always stay in your zone, right, that is your level only. You get what I mean? If you're always that level, you're that level. Like Stephen Curry, right? If he always shoot the 3 pointer in the 3 point line, that is his comfort zone already. But what he did far away from the 3 pointer, right? So he become a new normal for him. So he create another way of scoring. So same thing for you. You have to understand the concept of discomfort and comfort. I always say already, anything too comfortable for you is not good. I always like that. Like example, now we are doing very well. The company sales now average every day is around over 1 million. Okay, because of your effort. No, it's the leaders' effort. Now we have more than 1 million every single day. Sometimes the highest we achieve maybe is 2.6 million, I think. 2.6, 1.6 million a day. Okay, so that's the level now we are entering because of your guys, right? Because your guys break through from the lockdown. I believe your skill is on the next level already. That is the normal sales volume of 1 million a day. Uh, that's the breakthrough, but we cannot stay at 1M. That's not what we want. We want to go to 2M, 3M's a day, right? So and I was hoping very soon Nowadays, we can see the incomes getting bigger and bigger for all the leaders. We know that very soon we can see people buy house now, huh? So we want to hear the story about your guys getting your own house. Okay, so go out of your comfort zone. Sorry, somebody called me. Um, it's very important because example, if you're always earning 20,000, 50,000, that is your comfort level. So your financial strength is 50,000 only. But if you break 200,000, then your financial strength is in the 100,000 levels. So you know how to manage 100,000. If you break to 200,000, is you on 200,000. So the circle that you have is getting bigger and bigger. So if you hit 1M, your mentality, the way you handle things, your emotional should be on a different level. Now, when I say if you do GeForce business, when you achieve this kind of income, your physical and your emotional and your financial strength will improve. It's because the way that we teach you is different, right? Because we teach you the real business, so your financial status is real. If you do money game, if you join this kind of scam, invest the money come back, even you earn 100 millions, sorry, you earn 100,000, 200,000 or 1 million a month, that is a fake 100,000. And you, because your emotion, your strength and your financial literacy is not there. So even you earn more, you spend more. You understand? You earn more, you spend more, and the money that you spend, you don't know where they spend. Even you earn 500,000, where's my 500,000? I never see it. Correct? So there's a lot of network leaders like that, because the company doesn't teach you the right way to do business. The company never teach you to do business. The company do ask you to do recruit, right? So the only way to do network marketing business is recruit, right? So ask the person to invest 7 account, 10 account, 20 account, and then ask people to invest 500,000 and go to Kapatatuan, blah blah blah, everywhere and just collect money only. So that's not that's not business, because that's only for me. It's not a business. You didn't learn any skill. You only learn to convince people to recruit people and recruit people. So that's why you cannot keep the money. But if you do it in the right way that we teach you to use a business mentality to do network marketing business, you will know that the money that you earn is more solid and more stable. And this money, you have a way to keep it. It doesn't disappear, right? It will just keep on increasing. Your bank account will keep on increasing, if you notice that, right? Some people make big money, but their bank account is zero, right? But in GeForce, you make big money, your bank account will getting bigger and bigger. Okay, so follow our system. Don't follow other system. All right. Okay, that is emotion. Right. First thing you need to prepare emotional. Physically, you need to prepare. Physical wise, you need to prepare. Get ready to be dirty. Get ready to work hard. Okay, your strength has to be there. So once you determine what you want, you think you're ready to go for it. Get ready to do everything by yourself first. Okay, do everything by yourself first is very important. Even in traditional business, if you are the owner of the company, you should know the inside of your business. Okay, how the business transactions start and how the business transaction being fulfilled, how the business transaction end. So everything from the beginning to the middle to the end, you should know. So it's best for you to go and do it, right? I attend the training for the ecom training. It's the same. The owners also is start from scratch, from no money become successful, right? So he is also the one who answer the inquiry. He's the one who call the customer to confirm the orders. He's the one who call the customer for upsell. So he's the one who pack the orders. He's the one who give to send the products. He's the one who collect the money from LBC. uh yes, you do everything by yourself so that you learn and you get yourself dirty. It's okay, Naman. You pack the product, you score the you arrange the inventory. It's okay, Naman, because whatever you do there, you get your hand dirty, you learn. So next time when you hire somebody, when you leverage, when we say hiring people, that's the number one. Rich people do skill is leveraging. So you need to start using how the rich people do leveraging by hiring people, right? That's also what we teach you. Other company never teach you, but we teach you to hire people. Okay. Think like an entrepreneur. You need to leverage. Leverage is not about recruiting only, which is a wrong perception by network marketing people. Or recruit and you leverage, recruit and leverage is correct, Naman, but that is not the only form of leverage. Hiring people work for you is a form of leverage used by all the tycoon. Tama ba? All the Jollibee, all the Henry C who are here alive, they hire people to do leveraging. Correct? Same things with you. If you want to make a lot of money, start hiring people to do your things. All right? Once you have enough volume. Okay? So get yourself hand dirty first, understand the in and out. Then you can pass down, you can start leveraging. Okay? Uh another thing is this. When you get the hand dirty, also mean that you need to learn the business, learn our GFox business, meaning you learn number one, the product knowledge. Okay. Please, if we have product training, come and learn it. Very important. You can do your own study as well because now, knowledge is free. See, nowadays we are in the world that you can simply type in the words, you can learn all kind of skill. All right. If you know how to go to dark web, you can even learn how to make a nuclear bomb. Right, provided you want to learn it. Okay, so I'm serious. All right, so the knowledge is available for you anytime, 24 hours a day. So if you want to be serious about your business, you also need to learn your products, because the more you learn your product, the more you will love the product, the more that you can protect and defend your products. Okay, if you have no knowledge about your product, you just want to sell, I just want to run ads and sell the products. The problem is you don't build up the confidence of you towards the products. And if anybody challenge your products, you don't know how to answer it, and you will easily give up. Our product is just ordinary products. Our product is never ordinary. Okay, please. I don't know how to emphasize it. Every single product that we choose is quality and with effectiveness. Number one reason we choose the product is effective. If the product is not effective, we will never bring into GFox. Okay, then that's the number one philosophy that we choose the products. Of course, safe lah. Safe is also very important. Effective, safe, effective, safe. All right. So there's no ordinary product here. Every product is extraordinary, but you need to learn it. If you do not have knowledge, you cannot defend the products. Okay. So this is just a spirulina. Everybody can buy spirulina. That's not the same spirulina. You can buy cheap spirulina in anywhere, but the quality is different. The result that you want to get is totally different. Okay, so get yourself dirty, get your hand dirty also mean that you spend effort to learn the business, the products, the system. Spend time to learn the system, meaning you learn about the compensation plan, how to be promoted to 2-star, how to promote to 3-star, how to do drop shipping. Okay, how to check the price list. Where can we get our price list? Anybody here know? Where can we find our latest price list? To see whether you know our business or not. Okay. Challenging you now. Marketing tools, see? Thank you, Coach Louis. Coach Paulo, back office, tama ba? If we want to find memo about the company, where can we find the memo? Like example, cannot sell in Lazada. Correct, Joe. Our back office. Correct, naman eh. There are people will drop message to me, sir, can I have a price list? You see, how do I feel? Correct? How do I feel? I've already upload the price list in your back office, but you still drop message to me and then ask me to go and find the price list and then send it to you. How do I feel as a CEO that I need to do that for you, whereby I already do that, put it in your back office that you can grab it anytime you want, okay? And don't want to drop the name. There is even people start to asking me after June already, are still texting me, sir, is GFox office go open already? June already. June already, people still ask me, is GFox office open already? So how do I feel? I answer you with a very disappointed heart. Okay, what are you talking about? We have been operating ever since. The company never closed now. Okay, so you need to understand my frustration. I can answer you no problem, but in my heart I feel disappointed because you didn't put in effort. Okay, sir, what is your June promotion? It's in the website, naman. It's in the GVox official group, right? Sir, how can I learn my Facebook ads? It's in official group, hey. Right? So I want to get the latest product poster. It's in our Facebook page, eh? Right? So you get what I mean. So, but that also show that you didn't spend enough time and to learn. You didn't get yourself to hand dirty. And I also know even until now there are people don't know even how to encode. Don't know how to encode. The system is already for more than 1 year already. They don't know how to encode the downline. So how do I do drop shipping? When we tell them, oh, there's a drop shipping, we apply drop shipping, we work with Home Express. Wow, very powerful, naman. It's already 1 year, naman. So there's nothing powerful already. We have been doing this for 1 year. So you just wake up from what? Okay, you just frozen for 1 year already. So you get what I mean. So I understand uh how do you treat the business. All right, you didn't treat it seriously, but I will answer your question, but I just feel disappointed that you didn't put enough effort and to learn it. Okay. All right. So physical strength also, physically prepared also is a goal oriented in our business. Is good that you have goal. I know Coach Lewis is very good in setting goal. You can learn from her. Goal setting. Again, when I say goal setting, set a goal that is realistic. Don't set a goal that is fantasy. Right. Example, oh, my goal in GFox is to earn enough money that one day I can go to Mars. It's a very good vision. I like it. But what is your goal this week? All right. What is your goal today? Right. Before you go to Mars, I don't know how many years after that you go to Mars. But now, what is your goal today? All right. So it's the goal of the big goal started from a very simple small goal, right? So if you cannot even understand what you need to do today, how can you achieve your big vision, right? Because even today you don't know what to do, right? So you have to be practical, start small, right? I remember one of my idol, my coach idol, Sir Alex Ferguson from Manchester United. He always say that he's the number one manager who won so many English Premier League title, right? He said it very simple. For him, how he motivates his team is every week. So the goal is starting from every week. This week you need to win. We win Arsenal. After that, the next week we win Liverpool. But we never look anything further than the next week goal. The next week game. It's one game at a time, right? Even though they already are on leading, but they still think one game at a time because your step by step is more impactful than your big goal. All right. So your big visions about that is very important, but after you have that already, you need to divide it to small portions, right? What is your first week goal in GFox? How much money you want to make? How much? Then if you want to earn this week this much money, how many bottle you need to sell per day, right? How many ad spend you need to have? How many reach you should have? How many message that you should have? Running Facebook ads is not about generating sales. It's generating how many inquiry you have every single day. You should know, because if you have 100 inquiry, you should able to generate how many bottle of sales. The number that you have, you should know, right? Then you know how to increase, right? If your inquiry is too little, of course you have to increase to make it better. Your ads have to have more inquiry, all right? So goal oriented in a step by step portion. I would really like that your goal is 1 week goal, okay? One everyday goal. For example, if I train my new people who just want to learn from me or Facebook, I will start giving goal. One day, your goal is 2 bottle a day. Right after they are good already, make it five. Then five. Your goal is 10 bottle a day. Okay, 10 bottle a day. Then basically, if you can hit 10, I think you already very good. Then you know what to do already. All right. So uh, your goal should be start from small, and I guarantee you, because of the small single step, one at a time, you are getting closer to your big goal. For example, you're having to have to buy a car. Okay, because of the situation now, the new normal, go and buy a car, please. Okay, please. Even our Anthony already have a car. He bought a car. I start to encourage him to buy a motorbike, but he upgrades his motorbike to a car. So very important, Naman, because you cannot depend on public transport nowadays. Okay, Akio, this is my second week I talked about that, because you cannot depend on public transport. Time consuming. Your time is valuable. You cannot spend 2 hours time to come to GFox office and get the product and spend another 2 hours to go home. You spend the 4 hours for nothing. Your 4 hours is very, very valuable in GFox. You are not doing traditional networking. Right? You're doing GFox networking. Your 4 hours mean a lot. Your 4 hours, maybe you can sell 20 bottles already. All right. So don't waste the time. If you have a car, you drive half an hour, come here, get the products, half an hour, go back. Voila, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, you settle everything already. So you use your money to buy time. Okay, and you buy safety. Most important is safety. For my number one concern is your safety. That's why I do not want you to use public transport. You never know. You never know, right? So because every day we still have new COVID case in the Philippines. I think we have 500 cases, correct? That's dangerous, man. How do I know? It can happen to anybody. So if you drive your own car, at least you are on your own uh, environment, right? So you might feel that, oh, David's car is very far from me. No, it's not very far. If you use our system, you will see the result very fast. You can have enough money to buy a car. Okay, around 700 cases. Oh, today 700 cases. Imagine that. So even we locked down for so long already, you see, we cannot contain this virus. So yes, I need you to have your car, even not a car, even a motorbike. The worst case scenario, your digital scooter, but not practical lah, not practical. Buy a car lah, okay? Even a second-hand car is okay. Just buy a car, all right? Buy a practical car that is fuel consumption efficiency, so that you can use longer, all right? Next, focus, right? I will go through with you focus very soon, all right? So I say work very hard because your dream don't work unless you do, all right? You can dream. I want to dream big house, big car, a beautiful wife, right? Handsome Korean husband. That's the dream of Filipinos girl now, all right? So anyway, you can have all these things. If you don't work it out, nothing will happen, man. So you need to work, right? In the end, it's work. All right, our success doesn't associate with easy. Everything that we teach you require commitment and hard work. Agree, coaches? Agree? If you have good result now because you work very hard, tamaba? There's no easy money here. All right. So everything require your energy, right? Everything require your focus. Everything require you to do it and then go out and do it. Okay, extra effort have to insert. All right. Example, during lockdown, the leader are doing delivery by themselves. We have Edison doing the delivery, right? We have Coach Malone doing the delivery, correct? So that's not all. Coach Malone now is 6-digit income earner, right? So um, hard work pay off, all right? Okay, I share with you one quote. I like it very much. It's coming from this anime. I watch anime. I watch manga a lot. Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know whether you watch this. If you didn't watch it, go and watch it. One of the best anime ever being created. Not Brotherhood. Watch the Full Metal Alchemist, the first version. All right, very good. His concept is very simple. It's very, very correct because I'm a science student. It's a fantasy world whereby there's an alchemist in that world, right? So the alchemist concept is very simple. You can turn anything to anything you want, provided you provide equivalent of value. Example, is that true? It's true because everything that we have now in the world is based on molecule built, right? So the simple explanation is very simple. The diamond ring. This is not diamond. It's a diamond, all right? So diamond actually is a carbon molecule, with a different structure, tama ba? So actually it's equal to a charcoal. Charcoal is also carbon. Diamond is also carbon. So a charcoal actually can become a diamond as long as we rearrange their carbon structure. That is why diamond is actually not very valuable. Diamond is the marketing gimmick that people buy in. Right? Actually, the world have a lot of diamond, and we can do man-made diamond easily. That you cannot even notice the difference, right? And the strength of the diamond is almost the same. But people still spend million and hundred thousand, 10,000 just to buy a small little stone. But it's a carbon, right? It's and next time if you want to give your girlfriend diamond, buy a charcoal. Joke, okay. So what I'm trying to say is everything in the world is from molecule it can form, right? So what the story are talking about is this is also based on this law. What he say that is very simple. The alchemist's first law of equivalent exchange. Now, humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equivalent value must be lost. Okay, meaning if you want to gain something, you need to use a equivalent value of things to exchange it. Right? If you want to be successful in your life, you need to use equivalent things to exchange it. You need to pay the price. Are you ready to pay the price or not? A lot of people are not willing to pay the price. Right? It's easy to say that I want to be rich. It's so easy, tama ba? Or it's easy, I want to be rich. Yeah, I want to be rich. But when we say that to be rich, this is the ABC you need to do, nobody want to do. Right? When you say that you want to be successful in our GeForce business, or you need to learn Facebook ads. Oh, it's okay, naman next week. It's okay, naman next month. It's okay, naman I use a old method. I can just do recruit. I can just refer and refer. You finding excuse, right? Because success and excuse cannot happen together. It's either you want success or you want success. You cannot, or you want failure. You cannot have both. Or you want excuse. If you want success or you want excuse, but you cannot have both, right? So it's true. What is your equivalent value that you're willing to give for you to regain the success that you want, that you dream of, right? Example, if you are dreaming that equivalent value that you're willing to give, are you willing to work long hours? Are you willing to learn new skill? Are you willing to increase your Facebook ads budget? Are you willing to guide your team, to duplicate your team, to teach your team whatever you know, so that your team can also achieve the same result that, like you? Okay, are you able to be proactively communicate with everybody every single day? Are you able to be staying positive every single day? Because as a leader, you have to be positive. You have to be the one. You have to be the last one who cry. You cannot be the first one who cry. You have to be the last one who cry. So all the problem you have to absorb first. Example, no products already. Oh, you feel frustrated. All my ads spent, but I have no product to sell. You cannot be the first one who get frustrated, because if you be the first one who frustrated, your downline will be frustrated also, because they copy you. Monkey see, monkey do. So they get angry. So you get angry, the downline get angry, everybody get angry, everybody have no result. Okay, so you should be the last one who get frustrated. You should be the last one who lose control. You should be the last one who cry. So as a leader, you have to absorb everything first, right? So that's the value that's the value you need to pay before you have the good result. Okay, so but are you willing to pay for the price? I do not know, right? That depends how serious are you in the business, okay, in success. So don't do easy job and expect hard result. Okay, I don't do easy job and expect hard result. Or I just, example, okay, I joined 1,880. So I recruit 2% a month. Okay, naman, just longer time enough. My volume will be very big. Don't do the easy thing that you feel very comfortable with. Not very comfortable. Every month recruit 2 people. Every month sell 2 bottles of spirulina. It's very relaxing. Tama ba? It's very simple. Just talk to one person, sell. Okay, my goal achieved. But don't expect you have good result. Oh, it's okay, man. This is a leverage business. So after two get two, two get two, two get two, and after 10 months, I'm going to have million income. right? So don't have this kind of fantasy. Don't have this kind of fantasy. It doesn't happen. So it has to be your hard work. Okay, it has to be you put down, empty your cup, learn the new skills, start doing it. Okay, if you do not have money to run Facebook ads, go and borrow the money. Okay, ticker your face. I need this to turn around. I will turn around. I will return to you. I will sell my cell phone. Right? I will sell my PS4, but I will never sell it. Example, okay, you sell it and then just to start your Facebook ads. Okay, I will do whatever it take. I don't sleep. I just want to make sure sales come from nighttime. Tama ba, leader? your spirulina sales midnight. Everybody too boring, right? So, they buy spirulina. So, uh, the effort that you put it in is hard effort before you can see hard result. You cannot do simple easy thing expected hard result, right? You cannot be this kind of disoriented and disorganized and misalignment. That is the problem of most people because your mindset and your action is misaligned, right? Your mindset tell you that you want to earn 200,000 and 100,000 this month, but your body doesn't do the actions. Tama ba? Your mouth saying that, oh no, this month my goal is to earn 100,000, but your action is very slow. Today you sell one bottle, tomorrow you sleep. Today you talk to one person, tomorrow you sleep. How can you have result? How can you have hard result whereby you do the easy things that you don't even challenge yourself? You're doing it on the comfort level that you feel so comfortable. You cannot do business on the comfort level. I'm so sorry. Don't choose comfort. That's the only advice I want to give you. You cannot feel comfort. When you if upline is doing goal setting with you, upline say, can you do 10 bottle? I feel a little bit difficult. Do it. If you feel difficult, yes, that's the right amount. Just like doing gym, you ask coach Paulo, it's the same thing. If you carry 20 pounds, do you feel the resistance? If you don't feel resistant, you never gain muscle. So you need to find 25. I can feel the pain already in my muscle. Meaning it's right stress. That's where you can grow, right? But if you always do the comfort things you never grow. Example, upline say that, okay, how many bottle is your goal today? We set for 1 week. I think every day I want to do 2 bottle only. Is it easy for you? The upline should ask, is it easy? Oh, it's very easy, I can achieve. Then change. Because you never challenge yourself. Make it 4 bottle. Do you understand? If and you ask the downline, 4 bottle is very challenging. Yeah, I think a little bit high. Then do it. Because that is where you can grow. If you don't push your limit, you will always stay in your limit. You always stay in your comfort zone. That is only your boundary. You cannot go out from your boundary. So you should always challenge yourself. Just like you doing your gym. You can always challenge yourself. After 1 week already, can I go for 30 pounds? Can I resist 30 pounds for 2 sets? Oh, I can already. Can I go for 35 pounds? Tama ba? So the muscle get bigger and bigger. So same thing with your capability. You have to do it. You have to ask yourself, am I feeling comfortable with it? If you feel comfortable with it, that's not the right target. Push a little bit more, one at a time, a little bit more, a little bit more. So your boundary will increase a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Do you know what I mean? So the longer the boundary you go, the higher it is. I know some of you guys do 40 bottle a day. So that's the boundary you can go. Okay. Are you guys learning?
Yes.
All right. Very good. Let's go. Continue. All right. Set go. I already say that. I'm going to show you one thing about focus. It's a short video by T. Half Acre. I think I showed it before, but this one is a longer versions. And he actually have message for you about focus. T. Half Acre is the author of a book called Millionaire Mindset, if I'm not wrong. Very good trainer, very good training. Coach Jeff attend his training, all right? So because he did the training in the Philippines. So Watch it. He's a multi-millionaire. He has a message for you. Okay.
I went through 12 different businesses. What I didn't mention was that I actually had four businesses at one time. I had a line of novelty t-shirts that was actually going pretty well. And then a friend of mine, he showed me these very unusual hats. And they actually had stuffed animals on them, and they were very, very cool. And they were fun. And he said, "Hey, Harv, you're already going out there. You're already visiting all these shops. Why not carry this line of hats and show them this line too? And you can then pass by some schools and the universities, and clubs, and you're going to double your income." I said, "Sounds good." And what did I do? I got into the hat business as well. A short while later, I discovered this really, really cool line of jewelry. I thought, hey, I'm already out there on the road. Maybe I can stop into some jewelry stores and sell them this line. I can earn even more money. Another friend shows up and he shows me what he's doing. He had these coupon books. And these coupon books gave people discounts on all sorts of things. You've probably seen them. You can actually save thousands and thousands of dollars if you use them. And it only costs $30. So what do you think I said? You know what? I'm already on the road. I'm meeting all these people. I'll just show them the coupon books, and now I'll really be making a fortune. And he died. You know what's going on in my mind? I also thought in the back of my mind that if I had more than one business, it would be safer. It would take the risk out of it, and it would assure me of some kind of success because I always had a backup in case something went wrong.
Hmm.
So what was the result of all this? Well, I went from doing pretty decent to completely broke again. I couldn't understand it. How could more be less? That's because at the time I didn't understand something called energy. Bottom line, it takes an enormous amount of energy to get something going, especially at the beginning. Let me give you an example. Imagine a rocket launching, okay? And and imagine all the power that it takes to get this thing off the ground. Obviously, all the thrusters have to be facing in the same direction, especially at the beginning for the rocket to escape Earth's gravity. Yes or yes? Now, imagine for just a moment one of the thrusters, let's say it's got three thrusters facing down, boom, right? One of the thrusters was facing outward, instead of directly down, it was facing outward. Let me ask the question, what would happen? Simple. That rocket would go crashing burn. Why? Because it takes massive energy, a thousand percent focus in one direction for the rocket to launch successfully. So, same in your business. It takes everything you've got, every resource, every ounce of energy at your disposal to launch successfully. And what did broke heart do? I dissipated my energy. I scattered my resources. I did not focus, and I crashed. But hard. If you notice, most rich people, including yourself, have all kinds of things going on. They've got several businesses. They got real estate holdings, stocks. They're diversified. Yes. Let me say this loud and clear, please. Yes, it's true. Rich people, well, they're usually diversified. Once they are rich, but you do not, I repeat, do not get rich by being diversified. You get rich by being focused, laser focused.
Okay. This is one of the favorite video I like to use because he pointed out one of the mistake a lot of people have, and I saw it in our leaders also. It's like this. They want to diversify. All right. Well, let's do this a little bit. Do company A, company B, company C, company D. All right, and then keep on adding, because they think in their mind, oh, I need to diversify. I need to get as many company as possible. But if you do it this way, without you knowing, you're not focusing. You are diluting your concentrations. If you're diluting your concentration, every single thing that you do has no momentum, has no impact. So you sell a little bit of spirulina, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but and you add up, there's nothing. Okay, and I really believe that in like what he say, you getting rich by staying focused until you become rich before you diversify. You never become rich because you diversify. All right, so get yourself successful and rich first before you think about diversify and divert your energy. Okay, especially for you who just started with GFox. All right, you cannot diverse your attentions, even though you see, this is real, even though you see other things that is good, other opportunity is good, you need to have the heart enough to reject it. Because if you want to see result here, you need to focus first. If you have good result already, then there's a time you can consider, right? If you want to consider, right, provided you need to focus and to see the result first, right? So focus, that's the real meaning of focus. The focus is really for you to see result. If you don't do that, excuse me, sayang naman, sayang the energy, sayang the time. Most is time, because time spent you cannot recover back anymore. Okay, learning. All right, so the next thing, the last thing that you need to prepare is the belief system. All right, so the belief system is this. I want you to always think about system. All right, everything that you do today is for you to build the system that can last. Everything you do today is to build a system that even though you don't operate it, it will run by itself. System meaning even though you don't operate, it will still run. Tama ba? Example, every single Saturday there should be 6 p.m. there should be a training. Even though you don't monitor it, it will run. Right? That's called system. Okay, so you need to build that system. So every regular things that happen, even though you're not there, should that system. Okay, running of retailing system, e-com system is a system. Even though you don't personally get involved that much, you don't answer the inquiry that much, but you have sales generating every single day system. All right, if you are having a funnel, I know some leader doing funnel for recruitment. Even though you don't do personal recruitment, but there is a recruitment happening, that is a successful system. You need to have system so that you can have consistent result. If you have no system, you have no consistent result. Most people do network marketing this way. Okay, write down the name list of 200 people, start inviting all of them. Even though they don't like the networking, invite them. All right, even though they don't have money, invite them. Even though they right, even though you don't know the person, invite them. All right, so you get what I mean. So that's the very old version. If you do it this way, you can, but that's not the system, because not everybody can duplicate that, and the result is very slow. The result is too slow. Before that you can enjoy the money, you lose too much money and too much time. All right, a lot of people burn out. So that's not the right system. You should have enough. You should have a system that can generate traffic or consistent traffic for you, that you can have enough leads that generating every single days, then you can have result. All right, so if you attend my training before, always remember, whatever problem that you have in our business, it all started with traffic. If you do not have enough traffic, you have a lot of problem. If you have not enough traffic, you do not have enough leads, you do not have enough prospect, you do not have enough customer. That's why you do not have enough result. You have to not have enough income. It all going back to the root, traffic. How can you generate traffic? That's one thing that you have to always in your mind. I think I do the training and then people cannot understand traffic. Traffic maybe it's like people passing by your shop. If you're a traditional shop, people passing by, how many people pass by your shop every single day? If you have one person pass by your shop every single day, can you have sales? Yes or no? Cannot, right? Of course, what? How can you have one person pass by your store and you expect the person will just buy? All right. Last time I attend my upline training when I was just starting network marketing. So he said that just imagine this. Imagine you are opening a restaurant, right? In Malaysia, we have restaurant. It's an open air restaurant, so people cook in front of you, right? So open air. So they cook stir fries, fried rice. So you pass by. If you pass by people stir frying fries, and the chef say that, hey, are you looking at me cooking? And you say, yeah, I'm looking at it, and you have to buy because you look at me cooking. You buy. You sit down and eat. Can you do business like that? You cannot, right? So basically, of course, there are 10 people passing by, or maybe only one person will sit down and eat. Tama ba? So the idea here is how can I get more people passing by my store? All right. So is the location okay? Is location not okay? Can I move my location a little bit? All right. Near the traffic so that more people passing by, more people see it, higher chances I get sales. That concept is a golden concept of business. If you do not understand this, you do not know how to do business. All right. Especially in e-com. Even in traditional business, it's the same concept. Traffic. All right. So you need to have a system generate traffic. So next thing is the final destination, the ultimate holy grail of network marketing is to have to build a network, right? So that's the fantasy success. You have a big network under you, so if you don't do anything, you have a lot of money coming out, right? So, but for you to have this kind of network building, you should have influence, right? You should have people willing to follow you. You have people who think that you are coach. You have people think that, okay, I want to join under Coach Jeff. I want to join under Coach Paulo. I want to join under Coach Louis, right? So to have this kind of people want to follow you, meaning you need to have result. Do you understand? You cannot expect that people follow you and you have no result. You cannot expect not trying to hurt anybody. You cannot expect people to follow you whereby you don't even have result. Tama pa? You cannot expect people to follow you. You don't even have a system. How can people follow you? Right? Just join me. Come on, join me. Join me now. Okay, join me now. Join you for what? What do you offer? What make you become my leaders? What do you have? Right? Example, vote for me. Vote for me. Vote for you for what? Right? What do you want to offer when you become president? What do you plan to do? All right. So of course you need to have something to offer. So again, the focus of building network is always starting from who? From who? From yourself. You need to have result. You need to have result. When you are success attracts success. People will follow. It happened to us also, right? It always like that. It's always like that one. When you have result, people start to becoming, right? When you have no result, everybody left you. Really reality, So, but that's how it is. Okay, so if you have result, you have positive energy. You start to attract people joining you, even though you don't actively recruit people. People want to join you. But that result is very important. So you need to start building your own result and your own story, right? Number two, gathering, very important. This is the old slide. It doesn't applicable now because of the new normal now. You cannot gather, then I'll get locked to the, I'll go to jail. What I'm trying to say, gathering is building relationship is very important in our business. Okay. Again, the business is not built by yourself alone. You can build your success after you already have some result. You can start attracting people. You are building a team, right? So you need to build relationship is very important. That is the good thing about our business. Besides you have financial gain, you also can have a relationship gain, right? So relationship gain, you can get more friends. You can also have a chance to transform people's life. I really believe that all of you here who attend my training, all of you here have strength and knowledge that can transform people's life. I don't know whether you understand that or not. All of you here has that knowledge because you use that knowledge and the platform, which is GFox platform, to transform your own life now. and you can also teach people this platform and this knowledge that is proven that can be duplicate, can be teach down. So you are a very important person, especially during this crisis. All of you here, I'm not saying that lightly, I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart. It's true. All of you here has a very, very valuable knowledge and platform that people do not know. They are still looking for a chance. They are still looking for a way out. There are 7 over million people lose their job because of COVID. All right. I saw the video that posted by our director, the CEO of the famous chain of hotel, Victoria, I don't know, the very famous, okay, Love Hotel. They are officially ceased their operations. They are letting go of their staff. They are very big. The owner is multi-million billionaire. I I don't know what you guys Filipinos should know, okay? So they are letting go of their staff. Okay, so people are still looking for a way out, and you have the answer. So don't look at lightly on your knowledge, because and don't look at lightly of your platform. That's why I say don't treat our business as second grade, second class. This is not a second class business. This your the platform that you have now, the business knowledge that you have now is first class, especially now. It's premium first class already. Right? So it's a premium first class business that everybody dream to have. Imagine you can stay home, still making 6-digit income. What kind of business is that? I don't know. And you start up capital is 1,880 peso. Scam. It's a scam business, but it is a real business, man. So you need to cherish that, and you need to pass down, pay it forward, whatever you have now to the next person, because Chinese, we believe in 积福, meaning accumulate your goodwill in the current life. If you accumulate all these good things that you do, uh, you will get more blessing. Yeah, we believe that. Do a lot of these good things, you get more blessing, because you continue to collect this kind of goodwill. Do it, pass it down to people, one at a time. I know that some people will never listen to you. It doesn't matter. I have a group of students who learn from me. I think 14 of them, none of them running ads. None of them run ads, so I don't know how. I also try to influence. I also try to pass down. But of course, not everybody will listen. But I want you to continue the effort, because it's really, really true. Because that platform and that system is very valuable now. All right. So again, if you want to achieve big things, if you want to enjoy passive income, 900,000 like Edison a month, even though he don't sell much, okay, because your guys doing the selling. So building the network is the ultimate things about network marketing. Now the good thing about our business is this: we are actually a hybrid system, which is very important nowadays. Hybrid is very important. So you do retailing to generate most of your income, but at the same time you can leverage on building network, and by successfully building the network, you have a lot of extra benefit. You have extra income, which will grow bigger if your duplication is successful. And you also have GRR point. It's only available in GFox. The GRR point, GFox Lifestyle Reward Point. Like Danny says, sayang if you don't upgrade. GFox Reward Point, for every single product you sell, you have point. You can accumulate lifetime, no time limit. So once you accumulated already, you can redeem gadget. So with the volume that we have now, because you guys did so well now, and this is just a beginning, of we are still very small. The volume compared to the market is still very small, and we have very big space to increase. Your guys still have a big way to go to increase your volume. So so with that itself, the GRR point is insane. insane because every single week people can redeem. I know Coach Malone is enjoying the GRR point now, right? I know your withdrawal very big. Okay, so it can become very big because Coach Malone is doing recruitment, network building, so he start to enjoy this kind of big GRR point. So of course, network building is very important. But one of the key uh, responsibility as an upline is to make sure your downline make money. You understand? You're the one who bring them in. You're the one who have to guide them to make money so that they can survive in this business. All right? Okay. Okay. This one I'll do it faster. When I say duplication is very important, let me give you a quick idea. Imagine there's a company A and company B who is hiring people. They have job opportunity. Company A, company D, company B. 7 weeks job opportunity. All right. So what is the job company A offer? It's very simple. You have to choose. You can choose company A, you can choose company B to join, depend on you, which one you like. Okay. Company A, the offer is this. The offer is this. They'll pay you $100 after the works. 1 day works, you have 100 US dollar. The next day you come back to works, the $100 they will increase to $200. All right, amazing, right? If you come back to third days, it increase to $300. So every single day you come back to works, they increase additional 100 US dollar every single day for 7 weeks. It's a daily pay. Every day you come $100, the next day you come $200, the next day you come $300. So until you finish the 7 weeks job. This is company A hiring remuneration package. Okay, company B, this is what they do for you. Company B, they pay you 1 cent, same job title, same job effort, eight hours job. So after 8 hours, the company B give you 1 cent, 1 cent US dollar. Okay, so the next day you come back to work again, they give you 2 cent. Okay, and on the third days you come back, right, the 2 cent will become 4 cent, and on the fourth day you come back, the 4 will become 8. Okay, so each day you come back, we double your pay for 7 weeks. Both are doing the same job, same hours. The pay is different. Now the question is going back to you. Which company you want to join? Company A or company B? Anybody? No audio? Oh, why there's no audio? Can you guys hear me? There's no audio. April say no audio.
Checking. Can you hear me? Huh? Maybe my phone, maybe this one broken.
Good now, sir. Good now.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay. So if you join company A, you have 122,500 US dollar. If you join company B, your first week, you only go home with 1.27 US dollar. Okay. Now, compared to your friends who join company A, they bring home with 2,800 US dollar. Big difference. Okay. Second week, you go home with only 162 US dollar. Compared to your friends, they have 7,700 US dollar. All right. So what will happen if you meet your friends? Your friend will laugh at you, right? You say you are joking, you're making a joke because instead of joining me, you join company B, you go home with 126 US dollar already. You can't even have enough money to buy food. Now, but again, if you stay with the company B, on the third week, you will have 20,000 US dollar income, and on the fourth week become 2.6 million US dollar income. Fifth week 340 million, and on the sixth week is 4 billion, and the fifth week is 5 billion. Okay, this is not mathematical issue because this is duplication. 2 become 4, 4 become 8, 8 become 16. So what I'm trying to show you here is this. If you do network building, if you're doing network building, your income at the beginning is small. Okay, compared to retailing. Because retailing income, you have 40 to 50%. But if you do network building, usually it's small. But if you have enough number, you will start to see the power of leveraging and power of duplications. You will see your income getting bigger and bigger. So what I'm trying to say is this. Building network is important because the power of duplication is there, right? Building retail income is very important because it gives you instant income. Now, the only company that I know now in the market is GFox, who give you two benefit for the two side of it at one time, all right? If you do retail income, you can enjoy the big income just like company A. But at the same time, if you're building, because with good retail income, you can attract people, because people will want to get curious. How can you sell so many bottles, right? Example, like Paulo last time recruit recruit somebody from other company. They also get curious with Paulo. Hey, Paulo, what product you are selling? Because selling so well, I saw you every day have shipment. That's success attracts success. And where's the time that he able to recruit other people coming in? So with that, when they coming in, you also have duplication income, the network income. So we are a hybrid system. Both way you can make money. So what I'm trying to say here is this: you don't need to just rely on one income. Be intelligent enough to leverage on both income. You build, you also sell, you also retail. But most importantly, either you build or your retail, you need to have a system ready. Okay, you need to have building the system that so that it can be continuously generating income for you. That is the most important thing. Like what Coach Hoover, Coach Jeb is doing is they are building a system that can generate retail income every single day. Okay, so once they have that system already, they have more free time to do network building. Okay, they also can do teaching other people to build the same network, same hub that can also generate continuous volume. Because in our business, it's very simple. We survive on volume. If you have big volume, you have big income, as simple as that. So if this system generate big volume, I guarantee you have big income. Okay, so it's the right system and you are in the right company and with the right complaint. Okay, next. What's this? Not sure what's this. Okay, so where's that? Sorry, wait, what happened to my slide? Okay, what happened to my slide? Okay. All right, almost finished already. That give me a little bit time. Okay. Okay. Of course, if you build your network, all this is possible already. All this extra reward from GLR was there. All right. So you can start enjoying already. We have many people who redeem GLR for cell phone, for insurance, for HMO. We have people redeem for the tablets. Okay. And laptop. Okay, so we haven't had people redeem for down payment for car yet, but hopefully very soon we're going to have it with the volume coming in. That is very achievable. For girls, I don't know why some girls like branded bag. Sayang the money naman. So don't use the money to buy this kind of branded bag. You can just use the GLR point to redeem if you really want to have it. Okay, and I'm not sure what's the reason. Then you can do it. Or if you want just money, you are very practical just like me. You want money, we can accumulate 1 million peso check as well. Okay. All right. So bonus tips. Anybody? That's last bonus tip. Okay. Before you go home, or before we end today's training. I think I have my sound is still there, huh? Okay. Bonus is very simple. If you want to see result faster, which you should, especially now with the uptrend and the effective product that we have now, you should really start using our most effective method, which is start learning your Facebook ads. Okay, start learning your Facebook ads. Is it very difficult to learn? Not really. Maybe just 1 or 2 days you already have the basic skills that you can start running ads. You need to start after 1 day or 2 days. You can start the journey. Then you learn from the journey and the mistake that you make, and okay, whether work or don't work, you adjust accordingly. All right. If you're willing to start your journey, usually you can see result maybe three weeks, right? If you are lucky, we have people who see result in the first day. Okay. The reason I want you to run Facebook ad is because this is the faster way to see result. If you we have people who ask me, sir, I already 3 years, I don't see any big result. The question is this: whatever system that you are using is not working because you use it for 3 years already, right? You need to adopt the new system because we see people using this system to get result, and I want you to get result. Okay, you need to empty the cart and start learning these Facebook ads by heart. I cannot understand people who don't put in their heart and soul to learn this, because this is the most effective method that you can use as of now. In the future, maybe there's a other platform. Platformer never stay forever. We do not know. But now, this is the most effective and the most cheapest to start. This is the most cheapest traffic and the most effective traffic that you can get as of now, right? Remember, if you want business, you need traffic. Right? This is the most easy traffic. You pay, you get the traffic. It's the guaranteed traffic. So if you do not use it, I do not know what method you want to use. I do not know what is the other method that is more effective than this. And I do not know any other method is more cheaper than this. This is the cheapest way to generate consistent volume for you. All right. So I do not know what words to say anymore. I just say that this is the most effective way. You have to put in every heart and soul and your time to learn this. Okay. Which is what I do 6 months ago. That I put on everything that I'm busy about. I just let go and start to learn from zero. You can also. I'm a slow learner. I've spent so much time to learn. You can learn it faster. Okay. You can, and the good thing is we have so many coaches now who train you for free. Coach Jeff, train you for free, whereby other people have to pay him to be trained, right? He train you for free because you are from GFox, right? Coach Louis, successful, right? Very fast to see result. Hubert sometimes share his secret about admin. Coach Jonas, right? Who always share. I also learn from Jonas' system, right? So it's like a mastermind now. So we learn from everybody for free, correct? So there's no reason that you cannot learn this. The only reason that you have is you didn't put in the effort to learn. If you don't put in the effort, you don't get the result. If you choose to do the easy work, don't expect the hard result, right? If you do the easy job, don't expect the hard result. So if you want the hard result, go for the hard work. Okay. Now, about this Facebook ad, if you think that, okay, it's time already, I want to be serious. If you really think about it's time for you to be serious about GFox system, to be seriously making some serious money, I mean serious money, 100,000, 200,000 to even 800,000 a month. If you're serious about this money, then you need to start learning and start your Facebook ad journey. And then you need to do this preparation. Okay. Number one, prepare your seed money. Very, 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 very the most important. Right? You can learn all the skill. If you have no seed money, you cannot start your Facebook ad journey. I do not want anybody to do Facebook ad this way. Run 200 peso, 2 days, no money already. You don't see result because you don't get enough time for Facebook to give you result. And you don't get enough time for what you learn from the mistake that you are doing. You cannot do it this way. Remember, January 2020, my first training is about seed money. People who listen to me, their life changed already. You ask the people who start their seed money, right? Paulo also started with seed money, right? So prepare your seed money. This is the most important advice I give for 2020. You need, last time when I do training, you need 40,000 for your seed money. Seed money meaning the money that you never spend for other things beside Facebook ads, right? This is the money that you will never finish it. After you use already, when you make money, you put it back. You make money, put it back. So as long as you have 40,000 to run the Facebook ad, you will have consistent volume. And then slowly you can increase your budget. You know how to adjust. I don't need to teach you upskill. You will upskill when you see result. But you need to have a beginning. 40,000 is because I want you to have enough buffer to make mistake. I have a new student recently, and I tell them about seed money. Seed money very important. If you do not have 40,000, at least you have 10,000. That's my advice. But this girl starting with 400 peso, and she didn't tell me. She didn't tell me. So after 2 days, the third day, no ads already. The card cannot push through. How can you have result? How can I help you? But she, even with 400 pesos, she can sell 2 bottles also. But she didn't lose her 400, but she cannot continue. She already stuck because she have to wait for the remittance before she get back. She 400, right? But you cannot run ads with 400 pesos. It doesn't work. All right. You need to have a seed money. If you cannot have 440,000 or 440,000, you need at least 10,000. I lower down my expectation for 10,000. 10,000 should be enough for you to see result and start to increase. But you have to slowly increase back to 30, 20, 30, 40,000. Very important. And don't spend the money. Don't spend the seed money. Don't do this. I make good money already. And then after that, no money to run ads anymore. I'm teaching you a system that you can generate income forever. Cannot say forever, continuously, because of the seed money concept. Please accept this advice because it will change your life, really, from my bottom of my heart. All right. So if you do not have 40, at least you start with 10. 10,000, get ready. How do you get 10,000? Sir David, because I don't now COVID situation, I lose my job already. I don't have money. My advice is to show you, my rule is to show you the method to be successful. How can you adopt the method is your responsibility. For my heart, I already show you the path. How do you come to the path? You need to do your job. You need to find your way, right? If you ask me, if I am you, I will sell everything I have to get the same money. Yeah, I don't care how many accounts you join GFox, it doesn't matter. But you need to have seed money to start seeing result. Once you have result, you buy multiple accounts. I'm okay. But my concern for you is I want you to see result faster, right? In a short period of time, build up your money. And once you see the result already, you'll be very good. You will increase and you will start to see serious money, right? And this is the faster way to see it in a legit way and the most effective way as of now. A lot of people do not know it. They attend training, you know, or I learned already, but they never use it. Or they never prepare the seed money. I don't have money. You have money, Naman. Just find a way. You have to find a way. Even borrow money, you have to borrow. Yeah, you have to find a way to prepare seed money, and this will change your life. And do the things. Get your hand dirty. Run the ads yourself. Don't ask other people to do for you. You do it. You make the mistake. You correct the mistake. You learn, and the experience is yours. You understand? So the seed money is the most important advice that I can ever give to you. Okay. Next, let yourself have result. That's the time you can attract people. Right. So this is the most practical things. Get yourself have result. Because if you understand Jack Ma actually has a very powerful sentence before, statement before, which is very, very practical and very real. He say that if you done business before, you realize the first person who reject you is your relative, is your closer friends, is your family. They will never support you, right? The first person who become your customer is strangers. They ask the least question, they are the one who give you the money faster. Okay, and they never ask discount. They just buy. But our relative, our friends, they will ask for discount. Hey, I know you, give me discount, right? When you are successful, the person who get close to you, the first one who want to celebrate with you is your closer friends, your relative, your family. They are, oh, because you're successful already, I want to celebrate with you. But when during celebrations, the strangers is not with you. Okay, so we need to build the success with our own capability first, right? And then we can attract more success, right? So that's the only advice I can give. I hope after today's training, the people who haven't run Facebook ads can be seriously about that. Prepare your seed money, find a mentor to guide you, and humble yourself, empty your cup to learn from them. We have so many coach now already. You can find Coach Luis, Coach Jeff, Coach Jonas, Coach Hoover, Coach Dennis Aleli, very good result now. Coach Paulo, okay, we're having good result. Coach Edison, of course, our Master Edison, and many good leaders here. Coach Michael Salazar, they actually have good result now. Now even Coach Anthony Dantoe is also very good. So please, there's no reason that you cannot find somebody who can guide you. All right. If you want me to guide you, I will also find time to help you because my objective is to help you. Okay. So, but of course, for your convenience, you need people who speak Tagalog and find local coach. Okay, so they have better result than me. All right. So that's all from me. That's the part of my training for today. Before we end, when I start this is a last 4 days of my so correct. We have OFW from Denmark, Mark Dewak, right? From Denmark, right? He's still in Denmark now, but he pick up the idea. He run Facebook ads. Now he have 24 bottles on a month of 4 days for the 4th day of May. Yeah, keep it up, okay? Keep it up. Use our system, then you will see much result. Okay, all right. So that's all. I will find the link. I will try to share the link about the video, the millionaire video that I want to show you. It's very important. Please watch it. So the video is basically he shared his experience about diversified the income too fast. Basically, you should focus your effort to one until you success before you diversify. So especially for people who just started the business, stay focused first before you diversify. Okay, right. Any questions before we end today's sections, today's training? Anybody? No questions? Are you guys learning? Okay, very good. Right, so let's end our sections. I will see you guys next week. I will prepare more to share with you guys. Before we end, let's have a picture. Okay, picture together, right? Please switch on your camera. Let's have a picture time. Okay. Let's get everybody open up first. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheers. All right, thank you so much. See you guys next week. God bless. Bless.